Hi everyone, it's Fern here again. It's been a while, but I just want to share with you this beautiful fabric and lace album that I just completed. It's taken me a while to complete it, and I've wanted to make this project for a long time. I had all the images printed out and on fabric, and took me a while to gather all the stuff because it ended up being a huge album, probably bigger than I wanted it to be. But here it is, and I want to share it with all of you. This is called Breakfast at Tiffany's with the Stars, and it's an album of all of my favorite female movie stars. And on the cover, I have Audrey Hepburn in her role in Breakfast at Tiffany's. And the base of the album I made on two different kinds of fabric, actually. I liked them both so much, so I kind of incorporated both of them. You can see just a little bit of one of them here. It's like a navy blue with beige embroidered flowers on it, and it's beautiful fabric, which is quite substantial. It holds its shape. And the other one is, I'll show you when I get to the page. Anyways, this is the first page, and underneath here I've put some layers of different lace. It's a quite thick lace. Different ones. Under here there's a piece of lace that has tulle in the background and embroidery on the front. I've layered a bunch of different kinds of laces, some kind of dangle lace here at the bottom, bridal appliques, little snippets of appliques. This I made from a couple of little doily snippets, and this is from a beautiful tablecloth that I have that is totally completely lace with these little kind of rosette appliques. And then in the middle here I put this beautiful bling piece. Bridal appliques here, and this is a piece of a doily, just to give it some little bit of a shabby look. And some leaves here with some rhinestones. And here, this is one of the flowers that I made. And this is Battenberg lace here along the side, and some more beautiful lace here. And bridal appliques. There's a lot of bridal appliques in this book. And also I've kind of incorporated color on some of the pages. Here's the spine. On the spine I've continued, the whole front page is, when you open it like this, here you can see the blue fabric that I'm talking about, the navy blue fabric with the beautiful embroidery on it. It's kind of a beige colored embroidery. And I did the whole front with continued the same kind of lace all the way across there and all the way across the bottom, and on the sides are different. And on the spine I put these appliques with some little rhinestones in, and then right across going into the front I put a bridal applique, and then here in the center I put this beautiful piece of embroidered lace. It's really a thick kind of lace. And on the back I added little rhinestones, separate rhinestones here on this little dangle lace. And in the corner I put a bridal applique and this beautiful beige lace down the front, and some Battenberg lace in the corner here with another one of those little floret things. And that's the front, back, and spine. So on the next page I have Marilyn Monroe, and and this is really hard to hold up. I had this beautiful applique here. It's gorgeous. It's probably from the 70s, I would say, and it was on the shoulders of a bridal dress, if you guys can remember those kind of dresses, and it looked kind of like a star to me, so I thought Marilyn Monroe was a great star, and I put this on the page, and actually I put her first because I think she was one of the greatest stars. And this is quite elaborate with bridal applique and lace all the way around her picture here, and she's got beautiful jewelry on, so I think this elaborate piece really suited that picture. And here there's here you can see the beige backing that I used for the base of this book. You can see it in here. It's very fancy. It's really, really beautiful. And here's a little floret here with made from two little doilies, and then this little piece here in the middle, and I added this beautiful bling. And here's another flower that I made here with I added some blue lace in here and cheesecloth, and then one of the pearl centers that I make. And the next page is none other than Lucille Ball. I absolutely love Lucy, and I think everybody else does too. Around her image I gathered this pretty ruffle, and then I made another ruffle under here with some piece of a lace tablecloth, I think this was, and underneath on top of the base fabric I put this beautiful oval kind of doily, and then there's all kinds of snippets and pieces of lace that dangle at the bottom here, and bridal applique here in the corner, and more here at the side, and then I put a stick pin in here, and I made another little flower here with different little doilies, and another center that I made with crystals and pink pearls. And then here there's this piece of these florets that are all one piece, and I have quite a bit of it that I found, I think, in a thrift store somewhere, and I added that to the lower corner. And the next page is Vivian Lee as Scarlett O'Hara, and she's got a teal colored dress on, and so I added teal accents. I made this beautiful teal colored flower, and different laces that I've put, 2 stick pins with a little bit of teal in that. And around her image I had these pieces of sequenced trim, and I put that around, and some little tiny lace around the top. And at the bottom I had some little dangles. It's like dangle trim, so I put that at the bottom. And in the lower left corner here I put this beautiful blue piece. And then there's snippets of little trim here, and this beautiful embroidered lace at the bottom, more dangle lace underneath, and here this teal colored ribbon, because she's got teal colored ribbons in her hair up here. So I thought that looked cute. And down here I have 2 pieces of beautiful vintage lace. It's friend of mine who's been married, I think, for, I don't know, 50 years, gave this to me, and it was from her wedding dress, which I really, really treasure because I love my friend. And then down the spine, sorry about that, there's little pieces of glue here. Down the spine area I put snippets of a beautiful beige wedding applique that I had right down the center here. And then the next star is Elizabeth Taylor when she was young, and I put a lot of bling on this page as well. I put a necklace on her. She's got a really beautiful gown on, and in the corner here I had this beautiful piece here with bling, and there's gray. Her dress is gray, so my stones here are gray, and they're very, very beautiful. I think this is my favorite page. At the top here I've got this beautiful applique, which is quite thick, and I think this was from a placemat. And then there's pieces of applique, bridal applique here, and in the corner down here, and this is from a wedding dress as well. And I use these snippets of doilies, and then this beautiful bling piece in the middle. But this is my favorite bling piece right here. I love that one, and I put a silver colored ribbon that goes with her dress. And then there's another piece, another beautiful piece here that dangles, and that's that page. And the next page I added color. This is Sophia Loren, and she's got a blue dress on, so I put blue trim. I had this blue lace with white, that was all one piece, and then around her image I put this blue, kind of blue-gray, what do you call this? Whatever, trim. And then in the corner here I had this piece. It's blue as well, and it matches really well. And then I put some leaves with pearls across and little doilies, bridal applique, another beautiful applique here, bridal applique down the center here, or down the side here, and then here in the corners I put this little ruffled piece from which I have on one of the other pages here, just to give it some shabbiness. And then I've got these lace or doily dangles here, and another embroidered piece here, and here did it exactly the same, and the two little pieces with the pearl and the bling, and then rhinestones along the side, and my friend's bridal applique across the top with some flat back beige pearls. And that's that page. And the final page is my pocket page, which I really love. This page is absolutely gorgeous, I think. This is a blue table placemat, and I covered this with a square doily that I had that was almost the right size, exactly what I wanted. Wanted the blue to show through on the sides. I put up this beautiful bridal applique over top, and I've got this part of a doily here at the bottom that I put as a dangle that has blue trim at the bottom that matches perfectly with it. And then I gathered this other beautiful lace that I had, this lace piece, so I did a running stitch and ruffled that, and another piece, another one of those beautiful appliques here at the bottom. And then I put a strip of rhinestones across there, and at the top I've got leaves here in the corner, and a little doily flower that I made here with a rhinestone in the middle. And then here's the applique from my friend's dress again with flat back pearls, and some bridal applique here in the corner. And inside the pocket I have an incredibly beautiful pair of long gloves that I got from a lady that these were her mother's, and they're vintage. She had a whole bunch of different gloves that her mother used to wear. She said her mother liked dressing up, and I put these in here because they look like the ones that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's, and she's got them on in this image here. She's got black long line gloves here, and so I thought that would be appropriate to put the blue gloves, and it's incredible that they really matched with this whole entire page here. Sophia Loren's dress and the pocket as well. So that's my star book with all my beautiful actresses in it, and I hope you guys like it. Here's the back cover again, and that's my book. So please feel free to leave your comments and let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.